Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Tuesday, January 6, 2025. Today on The Young and the Restless, Phyllis comes clean with Daniel, Tessa runs into an old acquaintance, and Nick's taken into surgery. At the club, Phyllis complains over the phone about Michael sending her to voicemail. Daniel sidles up as she disconnects and asks who is ghosting her and why. Phyllis drags Daniel over to a table and fishes around, trying to find out why he seems different. He admits the pain over losing Heather is easier now. Something has shifted for him and Lucy. Phyllis asks, "Does Tessa have anything to do with this?" Daniel dodges his mother's questions about Tessa. She's concerned he's going down a foolish road and asks if she got a divorce. Daniel can't understand why they're talking about this. Phyllis is happy if he's happy, but he needs to watch his heart. Daniel circles back to her phone call and figures she's scheming. This is about that AI program, isn't it? Phyllis hollers, "Get off my back!" Phyllis insists she's doing something for the good of their family. Daniel can't wait to hear this. His mother confides that Jack and Billy asked her to help save J-Bot. In return, Summer will get full ownership of Marchetti. Daniel marvels at the unselfishness of Phyllis helping Summer. She admits she envisions Marchetti as their family empire. They can add media, and there might be a place for Daniel, Lucy, and down the road Harrison. Her son frustrates her by going back to who was ghosting her. Daniel decides he's on board with Phyllis helping Summer, but warns her not to blow it up by being her. She always winds up hurting herself or someone close to her. Daniel suggests she move forward truthfully. Maybe she'll get the outcome she wants. Phyllis shakes her head. It just doesn't work that way. It turns out they crossed paths back in the day when Sienna was a roadie and Tessa was playing with Tanner. Sienna's impressed that Tessa's career took off, and the singer asks why she's at Sharon's. Sienna hedges that she's close with Sharon's son, Noah, admitting they're involved. Tessa takes this in as Sienna asks how she knows the Newmans. Tessa explains she's Noah's sister-in-law. She's married to his sister, and they have a baby. Sienna admits she married a son-of-a-bitch who only cared about getting revenge on the Newmans. Victoria arrives at the ranch to discuss work, but Victor's distracted. He admits he's awaiting word from Nicholas that the nightmare with Matt Clark has come to an end. At that very moment, Clark is strangling Nick while he drives. Tires squeal as they leave the road and crash. Nikki walks in as Victor explains that Nick is driving Matt to the police station and complains that it's not safe. Victor reminds them that his son knows how to deal with someone like Clark. At the scene of the crash, Nick comes to, slumped over the airbag, and reaches for his phone. At the ranch, Victor takes Nick's call on speakerphone. Nick grunts that there's been an accident and Matt escaped. He can't move and needs help. Victor asks, "Where are you?" Nick drops the phone. At the hospital, the Newmans surround Nick as the doctor reports he may need surgery. Noah, beside Sharon, asks if Matt did this to him. Nick explains that Matt got his hands free and choked him. He crashed, and Clark was gone when he came to. Nikki assures her son that his father is on it, but Noah panics that no one is safe until they find Matt. Nick's wheeled out for x-rays, and Noah worries about Matt trying to get to Sienna again. He pulls out his phone to call her but gets voicemail. The women try to stop Noah from going to the ranch alone. The doctor returns and reports that Nick needs surgery on his fractured leg. Noah sneaks away while the women are reacting. At Sharon's place, Tessa tries to get her mind around Sienna's husband being a monster who caused Noah's car crash. She's stunned to hear he took them hostage and nearly killed them. Noah bursts in, checks on Sienna, and notices Tessa, who hedges, "Long time no see." Back at the hospital, Victoria tries to reassure Sharon, who has a bad feeling Noah will try to take on Matt alone. He's blaming himself for what happened to Nick and is protective of Sienna. If Noah and Matt cross paths, her son won't back down. At Sharon's, Tessa and Noah exchange pleasantries. Sienna explains that she and Mariah's wife know each other from back in the day in LA. She notices Noah seems on edge. He tells her that Matt attacked Nick and escaped. They have to find him and lock him up. Sienna says she's starting to think the only way to stop Matt is to put a bullet in him. At the club, Phyllis assures Daniel she's listening to him, but she has to fight back. Everyone in this town has laughed at her. She's doing this for her family and will get what she wants. Why doesn't he trust her?